Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified every time we post a new video. Laziness. It's something we've all struggled with at some point in our lives. It's that little voice in your head that tells you to hit the snooze button, skip the gym, or procrastinate on that important project. But what if I told you that you have the power to silence that voice and transform your life? Today, I'm going to share with you some practical tips and powerful insights on how to kill your laziness once and for all. Let's get started. First and foremost, let's understand what laziness really is. Laziness isn't just about being physically inactive. It's a state of mind. It's a habit that forms when we repeatedly choose comfort over effort, short-term pleasure over long-term gain. But here's the good news: habits can be changed. Tip 1. Find your why. The first step in overcoming laziness is to find your why. Why do you want to get out of bed early? Why do you want to exercise, study, or work harder? When you have a compelling reason, a purpose that drives you, it becomes much easier to push through the inertia. Write down your goals and the reasons behind them. Place them somewhere you'll see every day, like your bathroom mirror or your phone's lock screen. Motivational stories have been a cornerstone of human culture for centuries. They inspire, uplift, and encourage us to push beyond our limits. But have you ever wondered why they have such a profound impact on us? In today's video, we're going to explore the reasons behind the power of motivational stories and how they can ignite a spark in our lives. Reason 1. Connection and empathy. The first reason motivational stories resonate so deeply is because of the connection and empathy they foster. When we hear about someone else's struggles and triumphs, we see a reflection of our own lives. It reminds us that we're not alone in our journey. This connection creates a sense of empathy, making us feel understood and motivated to keep going. Reason 2. Perspective and insight. Motivational stories offer us new perspectives and insights. They often come from people who have faced significant challenges and found unique solutions. By learning about their experiences, we gain valuable insights that we can apply to our own lives. It broadens our understanding of what's possible and encourages us to think outside the box. Reason 3. Inspiration and hope. At their core, motivational stories are about hope and inspiration. They showcase the incredible resilience of the human spirit. When we hear about someone who has overcome adversity, it instills a sense of hope within us. It makes us believe that if they can do it, so can we. This hope is a powerful driving force that can help us persevere through our own challenges. Reason 4. Role models and mentorship. Motivational stories often highlight individuals who become role models and mentors, even if we've never met them. These stories show us what's possible and set a benchmark for us to strive towards. By emulating the qualities and strategies of those we admire, we can develop our own path to success. Reason 5. Emotional impact. Emotions drive actions. Motivational stories evoke a wide range of emotions, from empathy and compassion to excitement and determination. These emotional responses can be powerful motivators. They energize us, pushing us to take action and make changes in our lives. Reason 6. Overcoming limiting beliefs. We all have limiting beliefs that hold us back. Motivational stories challenge these beliefs. They show us that limitations are often self-imposed and that with determination, we can overcome them. By hearing about others who have defied the odds, we start to believe that we can do the same. More than merely tales of achievement or victory can be found in motivational stories. They are potent instruments that unite us, open our eyes, give us fresh viewpoints, arouse our emotions, inspire hope, serve as role models, and assist us in overcoming limiting beliefs. We can find the courage and inspiration to fight for what we want or fulfill our goals by including such tales in our lives. Tip 2. Break it down. Laziness often strikes when we feel overwhelmed by the magnitude of the tasks ahead. The solution? Break it down. Divide your goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Instead of saying, I need to write a book, start with, I need to write 1 page today. Small steps lead to big achievements. Celebrate each small victory to keep yourself motivated. Everybody has experienced what it's like to have a huge project or goal that seems unattainable. The enormity of what is ahead can easily paralyze one. The secret, though, is that you don't have to finish it all at once. But big obstacles might seem doable when you split things down into smaller, easier to accomplish steps. We'll discuss why breaking it down works so well in today's video, as well as how you can use this tactic in your daily life. Reason 1 reduces overwhelm. When you look at a large goal, it can seem insurmountable. This feeling of overwhelm can stop you from even starting. By breaking your goal down into smaller tasks, you can reduce that sense of overwhelm. Each small step feels manageable and achievable, making it easier to get started and keep going. Reason 2 builds momentum. Starting is often the hardest part. When you break a task down, you can start with the easiest or smallest part. Completing that first step gives you a sense of accomplishment and builds momentum. This momentum makes it easier to move on to the next step, and before you know it, you've made significant progress. Reason 3 enhances focus. When you have a clear, specific task in front of you, it's easier to stay focused. Large projects can pull your attention in multiple directions, but a single, well-defined task is much simpler to concentrate on. Breaking down your goals allows you to give each component your full attention, improving the quality of your work. Reason 4 makes planning easier. Breaking a project down into smaller steps allows for more effective planning. You can set realistic deadlines for each task and track your progress over time. This approach helps you stay organized and ensures that you're consistently moving forward, even if it's one small step at a time. Reason 5 increases motivation. Each time you complete a small task, you get a hit of dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. This increases your motivation and makes you feel good about your progress. By continually breaking down tasks and completing them, you keep your motivation levels high and maintain a positive attitude towards your goals. How to break it down. Now that we understand why breaking it down is so effective, let's talk about how to do it. Identify the big goal. Start with the end in mind. What is the big goal or project you want to achieve? Break it into milestones. Divide your big goal into major milestones or phases. These are the significant steps that mark your progress. Divide milestones into tasks. Take each milestone and break it down into smaller, actionable tasks. These should be specific and manageable. Set deadlines. Assign deadlines to each task. Make sure they're realistic and allow you to steadily work towards your goal. On track progress. Use a planner, app, or journal to keep track of your tasks and milestones. Celebrate each completed task to keep your motivation high. Tip 3. Create a routine. One of the most effective ways to combat laziness is to establish a routine. Your brain loves consistency. Set a specific time for waking up, working out, studying, and relaxing. Stick to this routine every day until it becomes a habit. Soon, your body and mind will start operating on autopilot, making it easier to stay productive without constantly battling laziness. Tip 4. Eliminate distractions. In today's digital age, distractions are everywhere. Social media, streaming services, and endless notifications can easily derail your focus. Take control by eliminating these distractions. Set specific times for checking your phone and social media. Use apps and tools that block distracting websites during work hours. Create a dedicated workspace that's free from distractions, and make it your productivity zone. Tip 5. Surround yourself with positivity. Your environment plays a huge role in shaping your habits and mindset. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who inspire and motivate you. Join groups or communities with similar goals. Share your progress with friends or family who can hold you accountable. Constant reinforcement and a supportive environment can work wonders in overcoming laziness. Tip 6. Practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of overcoming laziness. It's the ability to push yourself to take action, even when you don't feel like it. Start small by setting daily challenges for yourself. Gradually increase the difficulty as your self-discipline improves. Remember, self-discipline is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Tip 7. Reward yourself. Finally, don't forget to reward yourself for your hard work. Treat yourself to something you enjoy after completing a task or reaching a milestone. Rewards can be powerful motivators. They give you something to look forward to and make the effort feel worthwhile. Killing laziness doesn't mean making quick, radical changes. It's all about daily little continuous gains. Never forget that 1,000 miles start with one step. So go ahead and do that now. Discover your mission. Break down your objectives. Establish a schedule. Get rid of distractions. Surround yourself with good energy. Exercise self-control. And treat yourself. One small step at a time, you'll have the capacity to change your life.